Thank you, Ms. Christine, for joining our program today. In your opinions, what are the most important issues in applying Montessori to our child?
Thank you. I think the most important thing is that we recognize how amazing the children are, and we as adults humble ourselves. Dr. Montessori advised us to follow the child, to learn from the child, and because she was a scientist and a medical doctor, she observed children's behavior, and the methods that she developed were based on her observations as a scientist, and she began to recognize the incredible absorbent mind the child has and the powers the young child has to truly construct themselves. And so as we begin to apply those methods, then we need to also look at each child and their.
When should parents apply the method to their child?
Well, Dr. Montessori said that children begin learning 9 months before they're born. And so we study the child prenatally, and we begin to look at all of the things the child needs in their early years. Most of the kindergartens start at about 18 months, 3 years of age. But we have Montessori for children beginning from 6 weeks old all the way through high school in the United States.
I know that in Montessori method there are some terms like prepared environment. Can you explain us more about this?
That is a Montessori term, prepared environment. However, what it means is we study the child and we see what they need to do. And based on their needs, we prepare our environment. We like for it to be beautiful. We like for it to reflect the culture. We think that it should be very respectful of them. So we have child-sized tools, child-sized furniture, and it's not cluttered and messy. It's very neat and orderly because the young child has a need for order. And so we want to reflect all of their needs and prepare carefully so that the environment really does a lot of the teaching, and the adults in the environment simply prepare and guide the child.
What about freedom within limits?
Freedom within limits means the children are allowed to do anything they've been shown a lesson on. So we don't allow them to just run around the room and pull things off the shelf. In fact, most people have a very misunderstanding of Montessori. They think the children are all free and they're running around crazy, or they think they're very stiff and they're not very friendly. The truth is, it's a beautiful mix. They are free to be respectful. If I came to your home, you would want me to be free to be a guest in your home, but I'm not free to go pull everything out of your cabinets, and I'm not free to destroy anything in your house.
Yeah.
So it's that kind of freedom that they have. The freedom is really to let their mind expand and to let them grow the way they need to grow.
But you know, in Vietnam, I see that so many families have trouble between parents and grandparents in raising their child. Do you mind sharing some advice in this case?
You know, that's a universal problem because I'm a grandmother too, and I would like for my daughter to raise my child just the way I want her to. But I need to respect that she is her mother. And so I think as we work together, it is wonderful that you have extended families here. Many children in my culture don't have the benefit of knowing their grandparents. So the fact that they are together is great. But the families need to decide together, talk together. What are my real goals for our child? What is it we really want for our child? And how is the best way to accomplish that? And when we all have an understanding of what we want to do, then it's much easier. We invite our parents and our grandparents to come visit in the school, to see movies, to learn more about Montessori. Because it is true, like I said, if it's to be successful, it must be a partnership between the home and the school.
And you see how popular Montessori now in the world.
It is growing by leaps and bounds. There are thousands of Montessori schools all around the world. And I am so blessed to have the opportunity to visit in various cultures, especially in Asia and in the United States, And everywhere I go, the classrooms look different, the faces are different, but it's the same. It's the same beautiful respect, beautiful opportunity for children to work together. And I see that in Vietnam, and I see that in Sakharov Montessori School. I visited both of their campuses here.
Advise Vietnamese parents to apply when raising their child.
Love them. Give them time to grow and enjoy every precious moment, because they will grow up so fast. And the little toddler that you have today will be in high school tomorrow.
Thank you very much for joining our program today.